In today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different than I usually do because usually I do like review videos and stuff, but this week in particular for YouTube and the people that I've been watching and stuff, week has been a little bit different for me on YouTube in terms of watching my people that I usually watch. I've been watching Pewdiepie, Jason Falco, and Kid Behind the Camera. And I wanted to kind of get some stuff off my mind about what's been going on with them this week. The first thing that we have to talk about for today is we have a story that was covered by Philip DeFranco, and I'm going to give him credit because he was the one who did the video. Now there's a lot of people that are probably doing the video, but in the video he explains some stuff that's been happening with Pewdiepie. Now, there's been a lot of stuff popping up on sites and stuff that Pewdiepie went and actually messed around with this one site, and he's been uploading the Washington Post, my bad. But the Washington Post actually did a news article on him, and they went back and they found 6 different videos on where they think that he has talked something Semitical about the Nazis or the Germans and all that stuff. And you know, yes, he does joke about that stuff sometimes, which he shouldn't, but that should not say who he is, because I know as a content creator he is a very good content creator. I like his content and all that stuff, and he does this stuff sometimes as jokes, and this stuff is not meant to be taken seriously. And all those people that I see in the comments that are for this stuff, that are pro-Nazis or pro-Germany or all this other stuff, not saying that there's anything wrong with supporting your country, but all this stuff that happened with the Jews a long time ago, you should not be joking about. And if you're joking about that stuff, there is something wrong with you. I'm sorry, but that's just not right. And he went and he actually apologized for all the stuff that he, in that video, and all the videos and stuff, he's just kind of reached out and said, look, I'm not trying to get a message or be anti-Semitical about anything. I just wanted to prove a point that any site they'll pay anything to get attention. And that's why he did it, just to see what they do. Which, in return, it did happen. And I think a site paid like $5 or a little bit more just for a video or something. But that's that story. And, you know, props to you, dude. Just be careful what you upload and all that. That's my message. But the next actual story is a little bit more serious. So, this week, I believe it was on last week, I believe it was on like Tuesday or Thursday, Michael uploaded a video, and it was honestly a little bit devastating to watch, because in that video his dad finally broke down and actually told him after 3 weeks that he's been hiding something, and the thing that he's been hiding was that he has cancer. And you know, I get why he held it from him so long. And he did tell his other son, not Michael, but he told Jason, or his other son. And you know, he should be telling Michael a lot more, because Michael does a lot for him, but I guess he didn't want him to know because it would be so worrisome, because Michael's already worrying about all this other stuff, and for him to have to worry about this would just be pretty devastating. And you know, the fact that he's so old and he still smokes, and he could have taken care of this 3 years ago. 3 to 5 years ago, he had a bump on his back that he could have taken care of. And that's where it all started. And you know, I feel really bad, because now he is going to have to go through all the stress of getting all these procedures done, all these surgeries done, everything done to where he can try to kind of avoid anything too serious. And you know, it really is truly devastating, because they are really good YouTubers and they don't really deserve that. but it says Jason Falco. Let me see if I can go up. Support Jason. Now, if you don't know what Support Jason is, it is a long time ago a YouTuber known by FaZe Tico. I don't know if you know. If you don't know him, I'll put the link in the description so you can go check him out. But he actually met this one kid by the name of Jason, and he had cancer. And he stepped out and he said after a couple months, you know what, I'm going to make the best I can right now and hang out with them and do what I can to make him happy. And he did. He stepped out. He played games with them. He's talked to his family, followed him on Twitter. They've donated to the cancer cause. They've done all this stuff to help him. And you know, that's the thing that makes a good YouTuber for me, is if you can go and you can actually help somebody to the best ability that you can, that makes you truly different. The fact that you took your time out of your day, being so big that you are, your channel, like a channel like Tico's, he's got like 1 million people. And not only that, but the whole FaZe clan supported him. And the fact that they took their time out of their day to help Jason and his whole family and really bond with them is just truly something I don't see too much on YouTube. And I want to see more of this stuff. I want to see more people come together, have happy times, and all that stuff. And you know, that's what us YouTubers try to do, is we try to our best abilities, to entertain you guys